feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
I was killed by Jessica.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes she is.
No.
Oh, I
no,
remember
no,
doing
no, no,
that.
no, no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer
That was a
procedure
great
will
map.
not continue.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Leave me in. Leave me in.
Not so fast.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go. Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just
You
saying that,
have
or is it really gonna hurt?
just like
You're
all
just saying that, aren't you?
vehicles.
You're just, no, you're not.
like
You're,
will-
it is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we Ah!
No.
Oh, who was racing? I was racing against Cosmic D12, Keith, and Jarvitz? Yeah, that was it.
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now.
Okay, I better not mess this up.
Look at this.
The IP is...
Giant robot.
That would really
It's
suck.
not just me right here. I am bloody massive.
I'm not gonna
aren't I?
mess it up.
Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it.
Direct IP
There we go.
94.23
Lift cool. Space. Let me tell you, I knew
Yeah.
it was going to be cool.
Point
There's no way I'm gonna mess that up.
Wow, this is...
Point 104.
And check this out.
Colon
Bloody genius.
2306.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry.
There you
no,
go.
yes,
You're in.
sorry. Yes. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
It's 94.23. Point 183. Point 104.
Am I actually not going to be behind? No, I am. I am. I'm always behind at this split. I don't think I've ever been ahead at this split.
There you go.
It's the load times. Like,
It's animations class.
So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into...
my splits have such good load times that it's hard to compare against them. Well, it's actually good to compare against them because it turns out that, like, the amount of mistakes that run had, plus the, like, but factored in the great loads that it had, turns out that, like, I'll be even if I'm doing really well. Or I'll be slightly ahead if I'm doing really well, for the most part. Which is sort of what's happening right now, but
Right behind you.
there's no way, like, I'm behind right now by 6 seconds. That's just bullcrap. I mean, sure, my 5 was not that good. It was pretty sloppy, actually. But my 4 wasn't bad. And everything from the beginning was pretty good. For the most part. Yeah, I have to do the old aperture stuff. Hey, Zero Cool.
Sticky the Banshee.
Good to see you.
Gross.
Zero, I got a new second best time with the run from like a couple days ago. I timed it. It turns out it was only like 16 seconds slower than my world record, which really surprised me because it had like 2 deaths in it, bad cube throw, missed ricochet, like it just like also didn't make a lot of the other mistakes that my world record made. Well, it didn't make any of the mistakes that my world record made. It just made different ones, and I guess it made less. Or more, but not that many more. It also had a much faster Chapter 8 and 9, which I like kind of overlooked, I guess. Is that I can actually save a decent amount of time on those chapters.
John, nice.
That wasn't bad. First try long shot. Don't always get that. Z's, I don't think it's ever possible to get a perfect run. Unless you're doing segmented or TAS. Or a game that's like 5 minutes long.
Almighty. Doing it wrong.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
What?
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told. The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group.
Oh my god.
Stop making these pre-recorded
So bad.
That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about this next test. We put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pop experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you set up
What
a
the?
folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing leather pants, we took care of that too.
Get in the door, not.
Oh god. So much lag. If you guys think you're seeing frame drops, that's not my stream. That is actually the game. I can explain that too. At first I was like thinking it was just a coincidence, something that happens sometimes. No, it's not. When you bounce against those walls, there is going to be tons of lag. And I'll tell you why. The shot above the fizzler to get to the second part of the thing early skips going through a dialogue that turns off the first song. So then it triggers the second song, and now you have two songs playing on top of each other, which is like more than the game's supposed to handle. And then when you hit the gel, another sound plays, the bouncy sound. So now it's like playing the three sounds at once, and like it's more sound than it's supposed to be putting out, I guess. So like it lags like crazy. It's really weird and stupid.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive. Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a...
Lag time. Well, yeah, that was just a really bad wall bounce. Like, it was just bad. Because I was like thinking about going for the big jump, but I knew I wouldn't make it halfway in. So I slowed down and made sure I hit the floor goo, but I slowed down too much that I had to bounce across like 5 times because I lost a lot of forward momentum. So I should be losing some time.
Control
there,
group
but-
Kepler 7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test,
Oh my
let us
god.
know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need
Why?
to go ahead and get...
He's like, hey, I'm Halo.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear.
Okay. Whoa,
I'm
whoa.
a psychiatrist, but coming from a
Give me that
bunch of
cue.
eggheads who wouldn't recognize
Oh god.
real danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras. That sounds like
Oh my god.
they didn't fly into space.
Fall off, dude.
No, sir, we did. You and me
Fall off. Do you see that?
like your grip. Science isn't about why. It's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous?
This chapter 6 is trolling me, man.
They love it so much.
It's really trolling me.
Special safety door that won't be
Bomb Flings is the only good one.
you are fired.
Actually, no. The first two were pretty good. But Repulsion Gel was pretty trolly. And now this one is also kind of trolly. The high bounce? I don't know. I don't care. It's like barely a time difference. And I'm not used to it, so whatever.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Amateur Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff in a while until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Amateur Science. You might know us as a vital
Aperture
participant in the
Science.
1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us.
Latitude?
No, Capature. Spelled K-A-P-P-A-T-U-R-E.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Boy, did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
I like the little beep.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna... This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator.
Not a bathroom.
Stick Papa.
Where I know him.
They do what they must because Kappa. What slow route?
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing...
Show me a faster route you would do single segment.
Our entire team has sense.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So...
Do you mean like Repulsion intro, not doing the turnaround 180 degrees and reportal? Because that's like really, really, really hard to do. Time for Ziracles chamber.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through...
Ziracle, why? You stupid floor thing.
To society for a change, and for that, humanity is
Stopping my
If you had any belongings,
forward
please
speed.
now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an welcome to the enrichment center. So don't go I don't know, Carolyn, what are these people? Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing.
Oh.
There's still a few things left to wrap up.
Yeah, whatever. That wasn't too bad. It was just a little sloppy.
Buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. Guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison.
Let's do Ziracles reportal route.
Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor.
Maybe not.
So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, take lemons.
Oh god.